Welcome to the Team to End AIDS tutorial on how to log into your MyT2 dashboard and also a review of what you will be able to do at the Participant Center. To start off, you'll want to go to the teamtoendaids.com homepage. There you can log into your T2 dashboard by clicking on the MyT2 button located in the top right corner of your screen. There's two buttons located there, one right here and one right here. Once clicking on there, it's going to prompt you to log in. For most people, your username will be your email address. If you don't know what your username is, click on the Forgot Username and enter in your email address. Again, if you have not gotten your new password or have forgotten your password, click on Forgot Password and follow the steps to get your new password emailed to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log in. And show you what the dashboard will look like. Sometimes when you log in, it will take you back to the home page. If that happens to you, go ahead and click on the MyT2 button again, and it'll take you to this page. So here is a landing page, and what there is there's an explanation on screen of what you're about to see. It's basically an explanation explaining if you're registered in more than one event. For example, I'm registered in the Bank of America Marathon Program, a dummy site set up for testing, and the Chicago Triathlon Training Program. What this does is it gives me access to 3 separate fundraising pages. So if I wanted to fundraise separately for the Triathlon Training Program and separately for the Marathon Program, I could set up 2 different fundraising pages and collect different donations. If you're in more than one event, but you only want to fundraise on one main page and collect all the money there, just choose whichever one you want. For example, I'm going to choose the Chicago Triathlon one and focus on that. So that will be the link I send out to all my friends, family. It'll be the one that I update with pictures, information, and all of that stuff. So click on whichever program you want to use. If you do want to use more than one, to get back to this page, once you're logged in, you'll have to log out, go back to MyT2, and log back in. So there's a couple extra steps, and I'll show you that at the end of this video. So by clicking that, I'm at my Chicago Triathlon page. What I'm going to do for this tutorial is I'm going to go over the home page that we're seeing now and also the progress. In other tutorials, we'll review how to do emails and set up your address book, and also how to edit your personal page. So on the home page that you see here, what you'll see is how much you've raised, so $15, your goal, and you can change that at any time. Just click on there, enter in the amount. We always recommend that you aim a little bit above the minimum for each program. It helps with collecting more donations and kind of motivates people to give you bigger donations. It'll show you the percentage towards your goal and also give you a countdown of how many days left till your event. Below that, you'll see recent activity. So you can see when you were entered into the program, any messages that you've sent out to other people, and also any donations you've collected. You'll also get reminders to send out thank yous to those people who have donated to you. On the side, there's shortcuts to send emails, enter new gifts, add contacts, view your progress, or edit your personal page. Again, we will review email in another tutorial. For the progress bar, it goes over the same things you saw on the home page with where you're at. There's a graph to see kind of what you've been doing for each day. So starting 12/31, I had no donations. Today I got my first donation, and it went up to $15, so you can kind of track that. Below that, you'll see donation history. You can turn gift notifications on or off. I do recommend having them on. What this will do is it will send you a notification. So if you receive a donation, it will send you an email saying, so-and-so has made a donation of XYZ amount. You can then click on there, go to this page and see who donated, send out a thank you note, and also thank them on your social networking sites. Down here you can see view personal donations, and another handy feature is this download personal donation list. By clicking on this, it'll give you an Excel spreadsheet that you can has the person's name, all your donors' names, all your donors' email addresses, how much they've donated, and also their mailing address in case you want to mail them a physical thank you note. So this is pretty handy stuff to use. The other button up here is your personal page, which we'll go over into another site. in another tutorial. One more thing I wanted to review with you is at the top, it'll say welcome and your name. There's a button that says profile and a logout button. If I wanted to go back to my marathon page, and again, this is my triathlon page, I'd want to click on log out, go back to MyT2, log back in, and then go to my marathon page. The profile button, you can click on. If you click on the profile button here, what it will do is it'll pop up with information saying first name, last name, email address, username. It'll have your address, so if you want to confirm it, make sure all that information is correct, your phone number, and just your general information. At any time, if there's any problems with this, you can go ahead and edit your profile, update your address, update your email address, all that stuff on this page, and then click on done when you're all finished with that. Lastly, whenever you're done using your page, you want to make sure that you click on the logout button located at the top. And again, just to show you, if you wanted to go to another one of your pages, such as your marathon one, that again was your triathlon one, you want to log back in. And then click on whichever other page you want to use. And you can see this one looks different. So just make sure that you're aware of which page you want to use. If you want to use more than one fundraising page and send out different fundraising web addresses, or if you want to use just one and focus on that one. So again, that's how to log into your T2 dashboard, and also a basic review of the home and progress portions of this. If at any times you have any questions, feel free to email us